Definitely no offense, we all have our accents. Us Utahns say mountain, fountain, Layton without the T's. So, but in Minnesota, for a lot of them, a lot of it is the long O. So Minnesota and oh my, and also a lot of them, depending how, if they're native to the state of Minnesota, any word ending with ag, such as bag or tag, will have a long A attached to it. So it's bag and tag. I remember one woman told us that she had to cancel dinner. So basically said it was, sorry elders, there's been a snag in the plan. It took me a while to catch that one, but snag in the plan, get it. And that's why I said, New Prague, even though in theory it would be Prague because of Prague, Czechoslovakia. And then another fun one that I've said a few times since being home, just because I think it's a funny word, but is the word ufta. But you only hear that in they have to be pretty native Minnesotan to say that one, but it's a Scandinavian term equivalent of like holy smokes, like ufta, it's cold, or, ufta, it's really hot out here, things like that. So I heard that a couple times. I mentioned too was the term ufta, which is, you have to get pretty deep Minnesotan to hear that one, but it is there. So the funny one was I got used to hearing the words bag and take, but then when they would include the long A in words that had multiple syllables, so like one person talked how he needed new glasses. He's like, my glasses, I need some new magnifiers here. Just something like that. I just thought was, or one woman, she had an American flag outside on her porch, and it was super tattered. So she opens the door, and the first thing she says, just loud, was just, "Oh no, my flag, my flag!" And it was just funny to hear it so blatantly, so without shame, because that's just how they talk. And it's just, yeah.